friends again. So here I am once more in Kyokushinkai Shamish Karate Club. Another little practice for you. This time we're going to take care of hips and shoulders because we shouldn't be isolating one part of the body and work only around that part of the body. Shoulders, hips, of course hamstrings, the body is one unit. So we're going to see what we can do to make it a little bit more spacious and allow us to move with more freedom. So we're going to start with cross-leg position, but I would like you first hide the right heel underneath your left knee and left heel underneath your right knee, creating that big gap between the legs. Flex your feet, bring the hands in front of you. Take a breath in, lift and lengthen chest. Imagine your tailbone is sliding backwards and then walk your hands forward just a little bit. Press your fingertips to the floor, lift the heart, lengthen chest. Drop the chin to your collarbone. Now it may help to imagine that there is a straight line between your coccyx and the tip of your head. Draw the front body to the back of the body. Take a long deep breath in. And as you exhale, see if there is a little bit more space, a little bit of movement. Good, sweet breath in here. Then inhale, walk your hands back. Pause for a moment. Extend your left leg forward. Bring the right heel into your groin. Now, if you have knee issues, paddle the knee, bring it a little higher. Or even bring the leg further forward. Never allow any pain in the knee. We're going to hook the left hand into your left big toe. Now, if this is not available, bring the hand to your shin. Doesn't matter. Lift the chest. Turn your right ribs around. I'm going to change the angle so you can see. Turn the right ribs around. Now, you don't have to hold that big toe. You can bring the hand wherever you can. Then raise your right arm. Hinge over. Like you want to tickle yourself into your toes. And then lead with your right elbow. Bring it back. Inhale, lean forward as if you want to tickle yourself. Maybe you're going to tap the toes, maybe not. And then again, lead with your elbow. Turn your ribs around. Lean forward. Turn your ribs around, take a moment, and then bring the right hand behind your right hip. Bring the left hand outside of your right knee, lift the chest. Use your left fingertips, toes, and then turn around. Turn around to your right, taking that a little bit of rotation. Now we're going to bring the left hand to your right knee. Bend your left elbow, and again we're going to hinge over to the side. Trying to find a little bit more space in your right ribs. Hanging down. Nowhere near the toes. That's all good, all good. Inhale, rise up. Cross your left shin in front of the right one. Again, hide the heels. Flex your feet. Bring the hands in front of you. Take an inhale, lift and lengthen chest. And then walk your hands forward. Breath in. Heart lifts. Exhale, walk a little further forward. Then lift yourself up. We're going to change the sides. Stretching your right leg, left foot comes into your groin. Left foot touches your right inner thigh. Again, any problems with the knee, lift the knee up. Take a moment. Maybe right hand will go behind you, giving you a little bit more elevation. Then reach through the right hand goes behind you, lift up, lean forward, rise up, and I'm going to change. Right hand reaches for your right big toe. Now, if that's not available, like we did before, hand goes to your shin, even underneath your knee, as long as you're not pressing your knee cup down. Turn your left ribs around. Now, let me just turn around once more. Left ribs are turning, belly engages. Inhale and raise your left arm. See if you can tickle your toes or somewhere near the toes. Direct your breath to your left rib cage. And then use your left elbow to open the chest a little bit more. Lean back. Then inhale, reach forward towards your toes, not necessarily touching them. Breath in, lift up, use your elbow, rotate the body. Reach up. And let's do it one more. Next, inhale, rise up. Left hand goes by your left hip. Right hand goes to your right knee. We're taking a twist. Lift the lower back from your pelvis and turn around. Take a moment. Bend your right elbow. Take an inhale, lift your left hand. And we're gonna again explore the left side of the ribs. Now, tendency would be to lift that knee. Just keep it down. Breath in, hanging into a side body, breathing into left ribs. Neck relax, you can actually move your head a little bit. Next, sweet inhale, rise up. We're hiding the right heel underneath your left knee and opposite. Bring the fingertips behind you, maintain that length. Of course, you can bring the hands forward, but if you bring them behind, you can get a little bit longer in the spine. Take a sweet inhale here, and then exhale, start tipping forward. Use your fingertips. Now, direct your breath to your side ribs. Inhaling, expanding those side rib cage. Breathing long, deep breath. Flex your feet. Breath in. Now don't head back to the floor, no need to. Chin gently tucked in. Couple of breaths there. Then lift yourself up. Pause for a moment. We're going to bring the feet flat to the floor. Hands to your knees. Lift the chest, lengthen heart forward. Exhaling, tilting the pelvis forward, rounding upper back. Inhale, lifting chest forward. Now we're going to move the right foot slightly to the middle of the mat. Those of you who practice with me a lot know that routine. Left foot goes on top of your right knee. Pardon me. Hands are going behind you. Now, if this is too much to ask, you feel like you're squashing yourself, slide your right foot forward. Fingertips to the floor, lift the chest. And now simply imagine you want to jump over your left shin. Inhale, lift the chest. Draw the belly in, jump over that right shin. It might be a minute movement, you might not even notice a movement, but feel it, and that's all good. One more breath. Now we're going to slide the right leg forward, cross the left leg over, using the weight of your left leg. Now, I would suggest tiny knee bend on your right knee so you don't compress the joint. Bring the left hand behind you. Take an inhale and lift up, lengthen chest. Exhale, lean forward. Find your big toes. If you can't find the big toes, all good. Maybe you're going to grab the belt. Then take an inhale, lift and lengthen chest. Focus on your breath and then exhale. If you're looking for more sensation, use your belt or hand against your toes and press your toes to your hand or to the belt. Big and juicy breath. Notice your left buttock wants to lift, but let's keep it rooted. Sweet breath in. Now we're going to change. Left hand to your right knee, just playing a little bit around. Then lift yourself up. Outstretch both the legs. Have a little tap. You may notice that your right leg suddenly feels longer than your left one. Let's bring the feet flat. Inhale, pull the chest forward. Exhale, round again. Mobilizing a little bit of pelvis. Pull the chest forward. Left foot goes to the middle or towards the middle. Right foot goes on top. Keep it flexed, hands behind you. Now it's your practice, you're tailoring. Maybe left foot moves forward, maybe hands move backwards. Take a breath in. Exhale, jump over that right shin. At least in your imagination. Breath in once more. Jump it over. Another breath. And then slide your left foot forward. Cross your right leg over. I would suggest bringing your heel as close to your buttock as you can, but that's not necessary. Bring the right hand behind you to gain that little bit of length. Reach through the left hand up. Exhale, hinge forward. Maybe you're going to find your toes. Maybe you're going to find your shin or use the belt. Doesn't matter. Take a breath in. Notice sensation, the resistance in mind, because there's a strong stretch, strong sensation in your left hamstring. Pull the toes towards yourself. The tissues, the fascia will respond. Take a breath in. Pull the toes forward. One more breath. And then lift yourself up. Take a moment. And we're going to change the sides. Left hand goes behind, your right hand is going to reach, lean forward, find your foot, and just see whether you can nestle into that sensations. Deep couple of breaths. Then lift yourself up, outstretch both of the legs, give them a little tap, and see how it feels. Enjoy your practice.